Hi guys, in the House of Commons on Tuesday, Shadow Home Secretary Yvette Cooper challenged the Minister Robert Jenrick over allegations that he ordered the painting over of murals depicting cartoon characters. Cooper asked him to confirm that he actually asked for the action, and Jenrick didn't deny it. Instead, he insulted the Shadow Secretary and he presented a half-arsed excuse about people passing through being too old for Mickey Mouse or something like that. Now, this follows a minister telling the House of Lords the day before that it was the fault of a contractor hired to do the work. Pathetic.
Thank the Immigration Minister for giving way. He's obviously being pressed on the nature of the kind of accommodation or detention that children and young people will be held in. The spirit behind the Minister's intention does matter. So therefore, can he explain, is it true that he gave orders to the Asylum Reception Centre to paint over children's cartoons? And if so, why? Because nobody believes that Mickey Mouse cartoons either encourage or deter boats to arrive, and they simply think that this is the Minister actually not showing some common decency towards vulnerable children.
I've been clear in answer to her Right Honourable friend that we provide very high quality care at all of the centres in which we support unaccompanied children. We didn't think that the setup in that particular unit was age appropriate because the majority of those individuals who were unaccompanied passing through it last year were teenagers. That does not change the fundamentals that we support anyone who comes to this country with decency and compassion. And I'm afraid that the Right Honourable Lady is missing the point that this bill seeks to reduce the number of unaccompanied minors coming to the United Kingdom precisely because we want to protect them and ensure that they're not victims of people smugglers and human traffickers. And I take at face value her support for those individuals, but if she wanted to reduce this trade, she would support this bill or come forward with a credible alternative, and she hasn't come forward with a credible alternative. And so her compassion is, to a degree, performative.
Performative? Performative? You are the one who's painting over murals depicting Mickey Mouse. They're there to welcome children. And to say, well, it wasn't age appropriate, you could sort of understand it was the other way around. That it was, I don't know, something for teenagers or adults, young adults, and you were bringing in children. That you could understand that. But it's the opposite. And to blame the other side for having compassion that's performative. These are the people who continually say we want to protect people, but they won't set up safe routes from France. They've been talking about sending people to Rwanda, and Rwanda, an opposition leader of a party in Rwanda was saying that, well, why are you saying you're going to send people here if you allow people to come in and claim asylum from Rwanda? How can you say it's a safe country if you're allowing people into Britain to claim asylum from that country? Like, where is the performance here? Saying that you care, but in reality you don't. Saying that you want to protect children when in reality you don't. And you're saying, well, if you care about children, if you care about refugees, then you support this bill. How is this bill going to help people? Sending people to a non-safe country. That's the Home Office itself has determined as not safe because it's allowing people to claim asylum from Rwanda. Pathetic. Beyond pathetic. But I don't know if it's actually the case or not, but the former propaganda minister in Germany in the 1930s was saying, you know, what you do is you accuse the other side of what you're doing. And this is what the Tories are doing. Accusing the other side of not being compassionate when they're not compassionate. Claim the other side is being performative when they are being performative. Now, Robert Jenrick has a majority of 21,000 in his constituency. He won his seat at the last election with a majority of 21,000, which is borderline. So maybe he's being hardline when it comes to refugees and asylum seekers because he hopes he'll win over enough racists and bigots to hold on to his seat. Let's hope he doesn't. Let's hope the racists and bigots stay at home. Or decent people come out and vote instead against him. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.